today's video, I'm gonna give you the step-by-step roadmap for you to get at least 5 to 15 clients in the next 30 days. And this is not just something that I came up with, I dreamt about, or read off a book. This is the exact process I deploy with all of my agency clients, and I've produced more than 8 figures in sales through my copywriting and through the cash campaigns that we're gonna talk about today. For example, flashback a couple of weeks ago, an 8-figure business owner calls me up and he's like, hey, I want more sales with my new offer. What can you do? And the moment we shook hands and made the deal happen, the first thing that I did was deploy the stealth cash campaigns. And I'm gonna show you the Stripe screenshot so you can see that I'm not full of crap. But we produced 96,000 in the span of 7 days. So that's about 1 to 2 sales every single day. And that includes Saturday and Sunday. So let's dive right in, look at the exact scripts and the campaign so you can deploy it into your business. So let's talk about the stealth cash campaigns. And just so you know that this stuff works, brand new client, in 7 days we produced 96,000. So we have Stripe screenshot here, 89,640 collected, plus another about 10K, 8K. So one sale came through bank transfer. But the cornerstone of having these consistent sales at this speed, we have to start with the offer. Of course, we're gonna dive into the scripting and the strategy right after this, but at the cornerstone of everything, we want to have an irresistible offer. Now, I have a lot of offer videos in the channel, fix your offer. If you're not making enough sales, you can look for them. I'm gonna put them up there as well. But these are the main things that I would focus on. Having a clear and an irresistible outcome, having an exciting packaging in a way that increases urgency, confidence, and certainty around what you're offering, around you being able to provide that outcome. And we want to engineer the offer in a way that it decreases fear and uncertainty. So we have to be super aware of what we call timer of human motivators. So we start with the T is time. How long or how short it takes us to get what we want or get rid of what we don't want. So you want your promise or the elements of your offer to make sure to optimize for the time. How long does it take you to help them achieve that result? Or how long do you alleviate any pain that they're suffering from or any problems? Now the I is the identity. How does our prospect see themselves out of buying that offer? Or how is their identity getting hurt now without having your offer? Watches, Rolex, you don't buy them to tell the time. You buy them because of status. This is what we call identity-focused offers. Now, money. Money is the M in the timer. Money or things directly or indirectly representing money. So this is gold, this is credit card charge. And a unique lens I want you to view things is we have ROI, but also COI. So ROI is they give us 5,000. How much ROI are they going to make out of that 5,000? But also COI is the cost of inaction. So what happens if they don't engage in your offer, right? Like what happens if they don't fix those challenges? How much are they missing out on? So throughout our sales presentation and throughout our sales campaign that we're gonna look at, what's the COI, the cost of inaction, and how does it compare with your investment? That's key. The E is the urgency, our feelings, positive or negative. Energy expands or energy shrinks. Pain, pleasure, all of these are energy. And pain can be the pain of change or staying exactly the same. And ultimately, energy is the only reason we do anything, to feel better. We don't feel as well if we're feeling uncomfortable. We want to shift our energy, make us feel better. So we want our offer to be crafted in a way that shows them that they're gonna get energy back. And the big thing, the rest, the final letter, the R, is reputation. How you see others, how you think others see you. For many, reputations is the Trump wildcard, which renders all other timer currencies irrelevant. Because humans go die in wars because of their reputation. They don't care about status. They don't care about money. They will go to war just so they can feel like a hero and others see them as a hero, right? So let's make your offer a little bit sexier as you're looking to launch your new offer or re-offer, relaunch an old offer. You can schedule a price increase. So if you're planning on raising your price in the future, you can schedule it, for example, this coming January, and make December the last opportunity to get it at the current price. This is the cheapest it will ever be. You can also add a bonus. So if you're mostly group coaching, can you add more one-on-one support? Can you increase the length, like get 2 months free if you buy during this week? Can you add a new thing? For example, you're gonna get also access to a workshop that I'm hosting. Also, you can add virtual or physical tickets to an event and also cross-sell that event to your offer. Also, can you add more done for you aspects? For example, when I'm coaching clients with my own programs, what I do is we have our done with you coaching calls, but I'm also saying them, hey, if you if you make the decision quickly, I'm gonna write the full sales script for you. That's a done for you service that makes it very compelling for them. Also, can you spread payments out further? So if you have a 3-month program right now, can you make it monthly? Can you make the payments weekly? Another element is backing it up with a guarantee. Now, you can have unconditional guarantees for whatever reason whatsoever. You get your money back, right? You also have conditional guarantees. So if you don't achieve X and Y and Z in this time frame, you will get your money back, or we will continue working with you. Or you can also say, if you don't hit this goal, we will cancel your contract, and no harm, no foul. Now, a little note for guarantees. I always like conditional guarantees, especially with coaching services, because you spend your time. We want to make it conditional, so there has to be some stipulations there for them to be eligible for the guarantee. The biggest mistake most people make is they make the stipulations way too many, right? And the guarantee has no point at that stage. So you want to make sure you have the right balance between I'm offering a guarantee, but also I have some stipulations. Now, let's talk about promotion and scripting. The first email, DM, messaging that I can put out in the marketplace is the value giver. I want to trigger the reciprocity principle here. So I'm gonna give fully first, add value before I ask. So simple script that you can use this across social media, really, on your stories, on your posts, in an email. Or you can say, double your sales without taking more calls. The fastest way to double your sales with more calls is call reviews. After 10 million in sales, I'm giving away my call reviewing template. Like and comment, and I'll send you the PDF. Must be following. So with that, I'm able to add value to the marketplace, but also notice I'm asking them to comment below, so it triggers the algorithm, but also they slide in my DMs, right? Or I'm sliding in their DMs, and I have a warm lead that in 14 days, I can go back and make an offer, and we're gonna see the exact scripting. Now in the follow-up, what you can do is you give them, like someone comments, for example, in this case, double. What I'll do is I'll give them the training, but I'll look to open the conversation a little bit, start qualifying them and I'm personally taking them through my stealth conversions process, and I can also sell them in the DMs. Now, let's look into the client spotlighter. This is where we take a case study and we turn it into a story, a compelling story I can put out there to make it easy for them to consume. So Nick fought to get to 10K MRR. You will have the templates. By the way, if you want the scripts, comment scripts below in this video and I'll be happy to send you this document. But essentially, I'm turning one win a client had, and I'm creating a case study, and I'm urging people to reply back. I also do it all the time in my stories, right? For clients, but also for me. So I'm screenshotting a win. Clients keep crossing, DM me for coach if you want more sales. Client collected, these are my personal case studies. Client collected 7,500 in a week. DM me VIP if you want help. And I have people raising their hand, wanting help. Another one, clients be winning, pitch the 10K, a client making a sale, making 5K, and then another 4K, so close to a 10K month, another day, another win. Training client wins today. So all you have to do is take a screenshot, put it in your stories, and then go from there. Now, you've done the reciprocity, you've done the give, now it's time to ask. So how do we ask? There's a public way of asking and there's a private way of asking. Let's start with a scripting for public. First, we can say, hey, everyone, I'm putting together a coaching program for next year where I'm going to work with a handful of clients one-on-one. Would you like to work with me? Another way to frame it, another template. I'm looking for 5 more avatars who want to learn in 90 days how to get to outcome without common obstacles. I'm conducting interviews with all interested and who know it's time to stop playing small If you're interested, comment 5, I'll send you the details. The third template, a little bit more disarming one, and this is something that I've used. I don't know if this is for you, but I'm putting together a coaching program for the rest of the year where I'm going to work with a handful of private clients one-on-one. We'll be working side by side to add at least 10 to 20K a month in 60 days with my new era conversions process. Want me to send you details. So the big benefit, as you can see here, 10 to 20K a month in a particular, very specific time frame, and I'm including my unique mechanism. Now, if I'm throwing a workshop, I can say, I'm running a workshop for this avatar who want to achieve logical outcome, get to 20K a month or more in revenue. Would you like to join us? You can also frame it as an invitation while you're qualifying people as well. So you can say, RSVP, I'm looking for 5 people to coach one-on-one starting October 1st. And now I want you to see, you're willing and available to take more clients in 2023. Oh, I'm getting them excited, right? You want to scale to 30 to 50K a month without adding working hours. So I have a claim and I'm removing the ouch. I don't want to work more hours, like a hidden objection. You're friendly, coachable, and committed to change. So they're the people that I'm looking for. They're very friendly, coachable, and when they say I'll do something, they're gonna do it. And they have at least 1 hour a day for 16 weeks. So I'm giving them the time frame here so I can prevent them from asking it later on. And I'm introducing a benefit again, smash through revenue ceilings, and this is my unique selling point, the new era conversions. Here's another variation. This is what Joel Airway, I believe, made very popular. So the short version is, if I showed you how you can add 30K a month to your coaching business with my new era conversions model in 90 days, or we keep working together for free until we get you there, would you take me up on that offer? So this is my entire offer in one power sentence. You drop it and you get people to raise their hands. The long version is, I'm going to unpack a little bit more about my mechanism. So if I offer to give you everything you need, launch one sales campaign, shoot one video to get one 5-figure deal minimum, would you take me up on it? And here I'm unpacking a little bit of the mechanism that I use. So we're going to use the market-ready offer, maximize cash per client, premium pricing, the tri-hybrid lead engine. You're gonna fill your pipeline so you don't have to wonder where clients come from. My 9-box stealth conversion system, you'll become the chooser instead of the chosen. Systems of scale, you'll be able to turn repeatable tasks into playbooks that turn laborers into leaders. So I'm showing them the plan here. What exactly are we working on when we engage to work together? And I'm gonna help them qualify here so I don't get unqualified people reaching out. So I can say, this is perfect for someone who has or is currently running some type of agency, someone who consults, coaches, or works with clients in any capacity, someone who's a sales position and wants to turn into a rainmaker, someone coachable that takes action even if it sounds counterintuitive at times. This is open for 5 people. I'm introducing scarcity, so comment VIP. And I'm also giving them the opportunity for a referral. So you get a 20% referral fee in perpetuity if someone you refer joins. Pro tip, don't wait for people to engage. So when you post something on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on Twitter, on X.com, whatever, don't just wait for people to engage. Tag them and message them the post. So you can tag them in the comments, hey, would this be relevant? And take the post, like typically on every platform, even on LinkedIn, there is a paper airplane, hit that, send it to their inbox. This makes people aware. So don't rely on the algorithm of its platform, be proactive. This was the public, let's move into the private invitations. So in your more warmer network, someone who you've had a call before, someone who no-showed, someone who you had a conversation in the past, here's what you can send them. Working together, I'm putting together something new and thought you might be a fit. Would you like to work with me and my team to help you do benefit that we can achieve this logical outcome so that you can insert emotional outcome? So would you like to work with me and my team to help you install the new era conversion process that adds 10 to 30K a month to our clients so you can work less in the business and more on the business and scale? Objection handler. Now, you can also say you can take a previous objection that they had and turn it into a bonus for your promotion. So I'm testing something new out this week that will help you overcome this objection. I know you were saying that X thing was keeping you from being able to move forward. So as I was putting together this new program, I thought about you. Do you want me to send you more info? Or you can also say, I'm testing something new that will allow you to come in for less down and be able to cash flow quicker. Want some more info? If someone has been on the fence forever. They wanted to think about it, they keep pushing it back, you can also send them this. I know you've been considering working together for a while. I guess what would it need to look like for it to be a no-brainer for us to work together? Send them this, you're gonna uncover an objection, you're gonna handle it, you're gonna get the sale. For referrals now, you can also send and ask for referrals as part of this campaign. A lot of people forget about that. So you can say, I'm in the middle of launching something for entrepreneurs who want to grow their business, and I thought you might know someone who'd be interested. Does anyone come to mind? You can also say, by the way, if they successfully sign up, I'd love to send you $500, just a way to say thanks for the connection. Now, if we want to be less direct, first you're gonna open the conversation with a compliment. This is for people who are colder. They don't know you as well, but you still have an opportunity there. You can say, love how consistent you are lately. I haven't seen you post for a while. What's up? And you can continue the conversation, ask them what they're up to, etc. And you can also come in and say, by the way, do you know anyone who is an entrepreneur struggling with getting sales, who is looking to get a predictable pipeline in the next 90 days? Because what I do is I help them fill up their pipeline and get consistent sales without a huge ad spend or working harder. I even guarantee they're able to scale to 50K a month, or I work with them until they do. I just had a client named Sarah work with me that got this result, even though she was working 100 hours a week in the business. Does anyone you like come to mind? So this is an easy way. I believe this is from Hormoz's book, $100 Million Leads. But this is for sure something that you can deploy. I go more direct typically because we like to, these launches, this stealth cash campaign, they drum up a lot of excitement. So even if you lose, let's say, a deal and someone says, I'm out, you can still ask for a direct referral. Oh, that's not a problem. Totally get it that the timing is off. Do you feel anyone in your network would be a better fit for this? And if they sign up, I'd be happy to send you $500 just as a way to say thank you. Now, this pretty much sums up the Stealth Cash campaigns. If you want these scripts, make sure to comment Stealth Cash below. If you enjoyed the content, if you've watched more than 2 videos, hey, gentleman's agreement, subscribe to the channel. And if you want more one-on-one help with your sales process, attracting more ideal clients, making sure that you have the right words to say and the right tonality to diffuse objections and get sales in an ethical way, book a call. The link is in the comments, and you can always follow me on IG or Twitter for more value.